Thank you, Mr. Chairman, members of the committee. On behalf of the Rhode Island AFL-CIO, we are strongly opposed to this legislation. I'm going to just take a minute and talk about the big picture. We applaud all of the great things that this Senate and General Assembly and Governor's Office have done over the last several years to make this a better state to do business and to grow jobs and to make economic development a priority. I think this legislation is extremely dangerous. It sets a terrible precedent and already may have a chilling effect on people who are looking at this state to engage in projects and economic development. And the reason I say that is that we are potentially, if this passes, changing the rules once the game has started. And that's not fair. And for companies and individuals who are looking to make investments in this state, there's two things that are very important. Some sort of stability, some sort of continuity, and certainly not a situation where at the process unfolds and the rules change, you are forcing someone to potentially be involved in delay in time and money, which delays the project. Our state is starting to make progress. And here we have an individual, a company that's coming in with a potentially $75 million private sector energy project. Our state is one of the highest in the country for the cost of energy for doing business. So we have a situation where we have a company that's coming in and making a major investment, a company that's going to employ hundreds of construction workers and the ancillary benefits that that gives to the community, permanent jobs after the facility is completed, and revenue to the town of Burrillville to benefit the municipal workers, the fire, the police, the teachers, and the municipal workers there. This is a home run. And this legislation says, no, we're going to change the rules, and we're going to make it much more difficult for you. And I think that what we're doing here is setting an absolutely dangerous, unintended consequences and that will curtail and potentially have a terrible impact on future economic development projects. And for those reasons, we would ask you, in the big picture of the state of Rhode Island, please don't pass this legislation.
Thank you. Are there any questions or comments for Mr. Nee? Thank you.